Crime Intelligence boss Dumisani Khumalo wrapped up his second day of testimony here at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. Quite some interesting things that came out of today's testimony. We saw WhatsApp threads of messages between this man from the Northwest who's alleged to be a businessman, alleged to be an information peddler, kind of getting involved in policing operations and activities, putting his nose where he shouldn't, a Brown Mokgotsi, whose name we have heard of in the past, as well as that of tender tycoon and alleged attempted murder accused Vusi Cat Matlala. So a series of messages between these two dating back to December last year, and from the information and the messages, what we're able to kind of tell is that Brown Mokgotsi was promising Matlala a lot of things, was promising to assist him in that 360 million rand police tender that he was awarded via his company Medicare 24 Tshwane district, but those sort of promises never came into fruition. And so essentially Brown Mokgotsi was kind of soliciting or extorting money from Cat Matlala, and Cat Matlala was playing into the hands of Mokgotsi and giving him these funds. And we're talking about hundreds of thousands of rands here. At one stage, a figure of 111,000 rand came up in what Cat Matlala had paid to Brown Mokgotsi. He was assisting him in funding him in ways that Mokgotsi was alleging that he was going to be assisting and funding the ANC, that he was going to be assisting and funding certain regions within the Northwest where they couldn't possibly lose voters. And so these were the sort of WhatsApp exchanges that we saw between Mokgotsi and Matlala. We also saw the names of several high-ranking police officials pop up in the testimony today, in that of Police Minister Senzo Mchunu, the suspended Deputy National Police Commissioner responsible for crime detection, Lieutenant General Shadrack Sibia, as well as the head of counterintelligence in crime intelligence, in that of Major General Feroz Khan. Towards the end of his testimony, we saw Dumisani Khumalo suggesting that Khan had a strong relationship with Vusi Cat Matlala in reference to some of the messages that were exchanged with Brown Mokgotsi. We still got a long way to go. This is just one thread of many that we're expected to see come out of the Madlanga Commission during his testimony, and that of Lieutenant General Dumisani Khumalo. For Eyewitness News, I'm Aaron Singh in Pretoria.